Hello world, this is Rashad, and today we're escaping the real world because we virtually burned down our forests and melted our snowcaps. So put on your Google glasses, lol, never do that, don't be a pariah. Put on your Oculus Quest 2s and let's dive right into the virtual. Facebook has never claimed to be a social media company. It's a tool they use to carry out their mission, which is to connect people and bring them closer together, all the while making terrible press along the way. So, contrary to what you may think, Facebook's DNA is not about defending advertising practices in social media in Congress. It's about defending advertising practices in the metaverse in Congress. So, when Facebook acquired Oculus back in 2014, it saw the nascent wave of people moving further and further away from the sun and deeper into their rooms and into the virtual realm. Meta has always built new dimensions of social interactions, from the like button evolving to reactions to the newsfeed. It's in Facebook's DNA to engineer what social interactions could be, and introducing the metaverse to Facebook's ecosystem of products now opens a whole world of new virtual interactions that are possible. Now, I'm not going to dream with you about the crazy wild things that are going to be possible in the metaverse. From tripping with your spirit animals to selling billboard advertisements to companies at VR events, the possibilities are indeed endless. Now, I have to applaud Facebook for timing this new move extremely well. From washing their hands religiously to only dressing up their top half for Zoom meetings, people's comfort levels with the virtual realm is at an all-time high. And other companies are aware of this too. Apple and Microsoft are also hopping on this bandwagon. The information railways to support a metaverse are also in place. When 5G is not causing cancer to conspiracy theorists, it's allowing tremendous volumes of data to be transported all around the world at unprecedented speeds. So, what previously would have just been video data of you enacting TikTok's latest dance craze, you could now have gesture and body language data of your avatars doing the same dance craze ferried across the internet all in real time. And what's your avatar wearing? A limited edition, one of a kind headpiece digitally signed by none other than Deadmau5 himself. And when I say one of a kind, I mean truly, there's only one of this thing. Pretty nifty, huh? But what makes it nifty? An NFT is essentially a digital title, an ownership record on the blockchain. Think of it like the title to a house that you just bought, except the title isn't a piece of document that's stashed away under your mattress. The ownership information, or token, is stored on the blockchain. And what does it mean to be stored on the blockchain? Everybody can see it, and it's unchangeable. If you want more information on how the blockchain works and what makes this possible, check out my video. I explain this in 3 levels of detail: easy, intermediate, and advanced. Oh, wait, but what if I right click save your JPEG? Do I own this image now? So the NFT isn't the artwork itself, in kind of the same way as the title to your house isn't the house itself. Anybody could show up to your house and claim that this is their house now, but you'd have the documentation or the title to prove otherwise. And the courts would rule in your favor. But what if courts don't recognize blockchain-based ownership? Given as how the US Congress struggled with the idea of emails and instant messaging, I'd say that's a real risk. But hey, this is a new space, and I hope regulations catch up. Because an NFT, unlike any other token, say Bitcoin or Ether, is non-fungible. That is, it's non-replaceable. No two NFT tokens are the same. So they're perfect for digitally representing the ownership of non-fungible assets, such as artwork. And guys, no two subscribers are the same. So hit that subscribe button and let's get the gallery looking a bit more swole. So if you're a struggling artist, you may be able to sell your artwork for virtual t-shirts in Facebook's metaverse. I'm serious. This is actually quite exciting. Facebook already has a robust marketplace for the exchange of real-world goods, and Meta's commitment to allowing the buying and selling of NFTs is going to cause a boom in NFT sales. But that's about the end of Meta's exposure to the blockchain. You see, there's a distinct difference between virtual worlds like Meta and other virtual worlds like Decentraland. Meta's virtual world is entirely owned, operated, and ruled by Meta, But Decentraland is an entirely different story. Decentraland is a virtual world owned and operated by the community, aka you. You can use Decentraland's native token, Mana, to buy virtual plots of land. And the prices of these land plots actually go up, just like in the real world. You can explore Decentraland as a guest right now. But in order for you to have the full Decentraland experience, you need a crypto wallet like MetaMask or Coinbase wallet. Decentraland is legit. They've raised $25 million from 3 different investors. They've even booked Deadmau5 in the past, back in October 23rd of this year, along with other performers like Paris Hilton. Now, I don't know if there might have been coffee, but there were certainly portable toilets. At the end of the day, Meta and Decentraland are diametrically opposed in terms of their virtual estate ownership models. One's centralized and corporate owned, and the other is decentralized and community owned. But I do think they can both help each other in this space, scratch each other's backs. Meta will no doubt help in getting folks more comfortable with interacting with virtual spaces and having more faith in the validity of virtual assets. Both communities will cause a flourish of digital content creators, and trust me, it's a trend you do not want to be left out of. Until next time.